This game is continually being updated apparently, so stay tuned. Everything is gonna be okay. Everything is gonna be okay. So we got Conquest Dark. Looks like Steam has a weekend deal. Spring in the Shire. Oh, is there gonna be a Lord of the Rings thing? Oh my goodness. Okay, so let's go to the library. Conquest Dark. We played for a total of 6.1 hours. We are going to track our time with this. We're going to play at least 1,000 hours of this game before we move on to another game. I have decreed this. This is permanently part of stream lore now. Deal with it. Okay, let's get the headphones on. Where's the music? Oh, I don't have the music on. Headphones. Oh, there we go. That's... I had music muted. I can just go to pure like microphone mode if I really want to. If like I need to like talk, but I don't want to get rid of the music on the stream. But like I also want to be able to focus. So like right now, I'm not listening to any music. And then we're gonna talk about a lot of stuff today. I'm gonna fix the camera in just a second. Okay, there we go. It should be better. Maybe a little bit more. That might be it. That might be it. So, I'm thinking that when push comes to shove, everything starts in our lives. Like, we start, like, really, like, thinking about, like, okay, now that I've handled a few of my life problems, like there are things that I need to work on that are like everyday kind of things. Like this morning I was like fussing with like what I'm gonna wear today, and I'm like, okay, like I need to like plan clothes accordingly, you know. So it's like I have like a hang up on my shoulders. Okay, let's just get this over with, out of the way. I feel really self-conscious about my shoulders, because especially like from the back, like from the back, like, I don't know, like, especially, like, up here. But I think what I need to do, is I need to, like, do more, like, pull-up stuff, or just, like, I don't know, because, like, the more I do that, like, the more, like things will kind of stretch out and like smooth out. I also need a deep tissue massage, but I'm kind of worried because I know that a lot of lactic acid can be released. Okay, so like those are the things I'm thinking about lately, and I'm kind of glad that I'm like thinking about like normal things, like things that like people generally focus on only. Like most of the time, right? Like you hear about people, right? You've ever heard about people? People will do things. Yeah, and I know that, and I know the mouse cursor is extremely ridiculously large, but deal with it. We still need to finish Desecrated Grounds. We haven't beat it yet. So let's go with Barbarian this time. Attack, reach, and solar damage. Let's go, and we're going for Treasure Hunter. And we are going over here. Get the armor, get the weapon. We are going with Slayer's Blade. We are not dual wielding. What is your job? I have SSI, I'm permanently disabled. You want to be a streamer like you? Well, don't. Don't be a streamer like me. Be a streamer like you. I don't know how to balance both things. Well, that's kind of where streaming comes into play. Let me talk about streaming for a bit. So, you want to be a streamer. You see all those people making cash, hanging out with all their friends, laughing at chat, making fun of them, but also making good memories. Well, fuck you. Because streaming's not going to work out for you. Everyone else can do it, but no, not you. Sorry. We're not going to help you at all. You better figure it out on your own. Cool. Moving on. We're going with Slayer's Blade because it has the damage to elites. Okay, and we're farming faction XP. Every kill is a faction XP, so we're leveling up Barbarian right now because I am the Barbarian. I am the Warrior Princess. I am Xena Warrior Princess. Those who know. We're going with, we gotta start with Rampage. Always start with Rampage because it caps out at 2 levels, and these lower levels are really quick, so you may as well get those first 2 levels basically for free. So when you're level 3, you're gonna have 2 in Rampage. Oh no, I think first you get the, at level 3 you get your power ability, level 4 you get your 2nd level and your Rampage. And we level up before we kill the elite. We get Seismic Slam, and I have a bonus to it. So we're not gonna lose a single life bar this run. Let's try that. And let's go. We need to re-roll. And we get Silver Chainmail. Let's go. Slayer's Blade needs to be leveled up first because it's the most active. We are going to start with crit rate. Finish up Rampage. And then pick this up, get the Soul Fragment, get additional rerolls. Can we get Treasure Hunter? Oh. We could go with just attack reach. Let's go. I don't want to waste my rerolls because we're gonna need them. And I didn't want to get a soul fragment just for additional rerolls. That's a little too many rerolls. We can get attack reach because what we go with next is we're going with the Giant's Reach build. We want as much attack arc because we're capitalizing on our racial bonuses. So like what we're gonna, or I guess our character bonuses. Avatar bonuses. Yeah, let's go. Avatar bonuses. Okay, we're gonna finish off this elite. It only has very small health bar. So we could re-roll for oh, these are... These are some... Oh, these are exceptional armors. Nice. We're not doing projectile. Let's just do crit damage and movement speed per life loss and response to chain healing soul. I wasted a reroll there, I think. We're gonna do another rune, and instead of the crit damage, we're going to maximize on attack reach or attack arc. Let's go attack arc. Now we counter throw. We're not going to use that, but this seems like a new ability. When a nearby enemy is about to launch a primary attack against you, throw 2 deadly shurikens at it. These shurikens bounce between enemies. Okay, yeah, I don't want that mechanic. I have been leveling up Whirlwind. It is straight up AoE aura. Permanent AoE. for the rest of the game. That scales really highly, especially once I get leap because of my additional, because of Rampage. I get 2 additional movement charges. Looks like they're adding stuff to the game already. It's pretty early in release too, so you can expect a lot of changes. A lot of changes, okay? That's basically what to expect on my stream, is me constantly trying to reach for like the next big thing in my life, whatever that might be, okay? There's always something in anybody's life. You should all be living that way. Everybody should. I'm not trying to like be this special person that everybody needs to be. I'm not trying to be this like fucking goddess. I'm not trying to be this like perfect individual. I'm just trying to be whatever I think that everybody should be, which is like a reasonable human being who like deals with the situations in front of them instead of ignoring them for years at a time, like I've seen most people do most of my life. So anyway, moving on. That's the TLDR of the 37 years of life experience I've had. Purple! Let's go, artifact! Band of Primal Power. Your critical strikes have a 15% chance to become mega critical strikes, dealing 10 times the normal critical strike damage. And then we level, go to 3 into Giant's Rage. Let's go! Let's go! We gotta be careful with this one because it throws shurikens. But if you back up in time with the animation... Oh, I lost a life. Oh. Yeah, I gotta like be really careful with this boss. And I lost 2 lives. But I think one of my armor gives me like every life lost I get a bonus. So it's not the end of the world. Let's go. Seismic Slam. And we're gonna give that attack reach. What are we gonna do with this? We got a +1 crit damage. That's projectile though. We need to reroll. Crit rate. And instant attack chance. That's nice. Soul Fragment. Bonus health. Chance to spawn extra XP. Yeah, definitely get XP. We got a rune. We're gonna upgrade the dick. Because that's crit rate. Crit rate is your strongest ability in any game. In any game, pretty much, that involves melee damage. Crit rate is going to be your biggest friend because it is going to constantly increase your kills, which means there's less enemies to kill you, which means you're going to live longer, which means you're going to complete more rituals, which means you're going to farm more stuff. And it's going to be more satisfying, probably. I don't know. Most likely. Once you get leap, it's pretty much GG. You don't want to lose your cool, though. Oh, here we go. Here we go. And then we get with this. Give this a crit damage. Level up the dick. Give me more rerolls. Okay, there we go. Plus primary attack, ability attack, reach. Reduce bleed rate. Because we don't want to die for no reason. Okay, let's go with Bloodthirst. And let's go with chance for rare bonuses. Or barrier. We need a barrier. We need to survive longer. Yeah, we could have gone with Treasure Hunter, but we've already gotten enough treasure this run. Collect those soul cards. Let's go, blue armor. Blue armor. We don't need projectiles. Crit rate, let's go. Critical hit chance. I just call it crit rate because it's easier to say that. Everybody calls it crit rate in World of Warcraft. Finish out Giant's Reach. I need to not lose my barrier. I need to recharge my barrier. Okay. I only have 2 health bars left. 21,000 damage? Oh shit, what are these fucking archers? Or these volleys? Fuck. There's a boss. We gotta get rid of those, like, arbalasts, or whatever the fuck they are. Catapults. Yeah, the catapults. We need to get rid of the catapults. Those are, like, big damage. We gotta always get rid of the catapults. Oh, and this guy's a catapult. Fuck! This is ridiculous! Save those leaps. Oh no, we're down to 1 health bar before our final health bar. No, we're down to our final health bar. No! Got him! Okay, so let's level up our Hunter one here. Give Hunter a little... Throw Hunter a bone. XP or bonus health. We need bonus health. Are we gonna finish this ritual? Get rid of those Trollic armies. Wait a minute, is that what she's imagining this to be? This is what it's like when you're, you know, a soldier for the light. You basically always have to just kill swarms of hordes of undead. Forever. And then you like get bored, so then you're like, somebody else can do that for a while, and then you just take a break, you go to sleep, and you do whatever the fuck you want for like 1,000,000 years, and then you show up again and you have to do this again. And you're like, oh, okay, we can do this for like 5 seconds, and then you do it for 5 seconds, and you're done for like another 1,000,000 years. And then you do it again in 1,000,000 years. Except that time you do it for like a 1,000,000 years straight. And then you never have to do it again. Once you do the 1,000,000 years straight and never have to do it again, you're kind of in a place where now you just kind of rolled the dice and you don't really know what your life is anymore, and you're kind of in a place where you just kind of like roll with the punches and you just start to enjoy life, and it's great. I love my life now. I just got to upgrade some things, but we'll get there, don't worry, I'm working on it already. A lot of stuff going on in the background, okay? Like, there are people doing stuff behind the scenes that I have even no idea what they're doing, so They're doing what they do and I do what I do, and everything works out and we're all happy. We all make lots of money and we live happily ever after. The end. Those lost souls! Those lost souls! Oh, you're waiting for them to get you. So that's why that's the role play. You have to survive long enough for those ones to swarm you. Those are your soul. And you're waiting for your soul to return. And so you're waiting for those specific ones. There's all sorts of bajillions, like, infinite amount of souls trying to take you. You're waiting for one specific one. And so that's the role play. We finally beat Desecrated Grounds. Let's go. Oh shit. The Oathbound. With hearts aflame, they are bound by a sacred oath to Aura, goddess of the sun. Stalwart and resolute, adorned in armor born from ages past, meticulously maintained by the Order's devoted hands, wielding weapons that sing with the radiant power of their divine allegiance. As an Oathkeeper, slay enemies to gain faction experience. We got a new class! We unlocked a new class! Let's go! Let's go! We unlocked a new class. Let's go. What's this altar? Bonus health? We may as well get the first few levels to that before we do Treasure Hunter. Treasure Hunter is gonna be our Altar of Fortune. Altar of Fortune, the Treasure Hunter, chance for rare items. Plus 7.5% right now. It's plus 2.5 every time I level this. So the more red souls that we collect, the better treasure we will get. Okay, but in order to do that, I did put a certain amount of levels into Altar of Power. We will need 32 to get another 2% global damage. Now, if we play the long game, how about I get this 2 more levels to get it to 7, lucky number 7. Okay, let's play into the superstition. Then we will start. Then the large women. So we also unlock. Okay, so we unlocked that. Now we have Oathkeeper. Now let's start over from the gates of Karathia. Humanity's final stronghold against the cursed undead hordes, where a haunting ritual outside the gates reanimates fallen soldiers, forever bound to their past conflicts within the city's enduring struggle. Okay, we're gonna do this with the Oathkeeper class so that we can learn how to play it. So Sarua gives bonus health and primal damage. Let us see with Treasure Hunter what Oathkeeper's all about. Okay, Sword and Shield, we're paladins! We're clerics. We're clerics. We're clerics. Let's go! Chance to stun. You get one weapon and one weapon only. It's a mace and shield. You are a paladin. Let's go! No, more like Valkyrie. Yeah, let's just say Valkyrie. Flight of the Valkyries, right? Okay, so Flash of Light is instant attack and attack speed. Radiance, attack reach. Projectile, we're not doing projectile, I don't think. Unless there's some kind of like celestial arrow that like shoots on autopilot. We'll see in a few levels, I guess. Praise the sun. Damage to burning. Okay, and chance to burn. Okay, so reroll. Let's start with recovery, health regen. You already attack pretty fast. Oh, you automatically... You basically have a huge chance of, like, double attack. It's basically infinite attack. But you do, like, damage over time. Sacred hammer. Throw 2 hammers... Okay, so there are projectiles. There are 2 hammers that spin around, piercing through enemies. Okay, so it's like AoE spinning. Let's see what it does. Okay, yeah, it's AoE to the insane. Wait, let me check something. What? Oh yeah, okay. I had the wrong chat loaded on Restream, and then we gotta load up Chatterino. There we go. Hey, Walltop, what's up? Ardent Defender is probably... We need to get at least 1 in. 250% damage reflected on block, and we have shield. That makes sense. Every time I block, it reflects damage. I'm gonna try to use the ranged as much as possible, because it does heavy damage from afar. And then we finished it. Okay, our Oathbringer is going to be... You gotta hammer that dick, okay? You gotta hammer the dick. Critical hit chance plus 47.5% now, because I've leveled it up. And then we do an additional 10% crit rate and crit damage. And then we do 2 energy on block. Yeah, huge reflect damage. We don't really need recovery just yet. Start with Ardent Defender. 1 in recovery, and then just do Ardent Defender. That's what we're gonna do. We're not gonna need heavy health regen until late game. And hopefully we have that capped out by the time that happens, so that we can survive to the death tier. You want to survive past the death tier. Well, nobody really survives past the death tier, but let's be real here. Okay, so an aura, every 1 second AoE damage, that stacks with all my damage over time. Primary attacks have a 50% to unleash 2 streams of fire that chain up to 3 targets. 3 times to each. The Sigil of Flames or the Aura of Soul. Let's do the Sigil of Flames. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Chain damage. It's pretty cool. Chain damage. Okay, get our Sacred Hammer. Should be projectile amount. Crit rate. Crit rate and global damage. Do those not count as projectiles? I wonder. Should we go with Flash of Light? At least 1. No, I think this scales better long term. damage reflection, and also energy on block as well. And more energy means more power abilities. Like that. And that. We bring the oaths to the oath breakers. We give them a new oath, so that they may keep that oath. To recover from the sin of breaking their initial oath. Redemption. Redemption Paladin. We don't need the other three. We need a new class. We need to call it Redemption Paladin to give people a new oath. The Valkyrie. It's the Paladin. It's female only. But doesn't matter if you where you start. You can once you assign that class to yourself, you're permanently that class forever. And that's your new oath. It's like the wall in like Game of Thrones, right? Even if you're like, you know, a criminal, you've been stealing, you know, or like you're a murderer or whatever, all the bad things, there's always the chance for redemption in some form, and that's what the Valkyrie brings. The Valkyrie brings mace and shield with shining light of the sun and brings healing for all. Literally all. And that includes, you know, whoever the Valkyrie is. So it's pretty selfish. But it heals all, and that means even people that person doesn't like. So you have to accept that other people are going to get healed, not just you. You know, that you can't be selfish. If you have the power to heal all, you have to use it. You can't discriminate, because as soon as you start discriminating, then you start saying, well, what if I like heal that person above all else? Okay, well, you're going to start with yourself. That is, you know, just a fact of life. So that's not the question you need to be asking. That question's already a given. You're going to be healing yourself more than others. But if you heal yourself so much that it also heals everybody around you, then I feel like that's like something that should be like aimed for in life. That everybody should do that. Because then it's like a chain reaction of everybody's healing each other. And I don't know. The Band of Primal Power. Your critical strikes have a... Okay, so... Yeah, now we get the 10 times damage artifact. Every time you do a crit. And if you attack, like, every millisecond... Because you have the instant attack... Now this gives you additional block chance. Which is going to stack really well with Ardent Defender. Because this is only an additional 3% instant attack. We already attack pretty fast. This is going to scale endgame. We're going to start with this. Sigil is going to have crit damage, I guess. Okay, so we can actually attack the boss by attacking the trash. But we gotta dodge the attacks. Sometimes we get a melee off. I mean, I guess somebody would do that, Bonnie. Oh, Benny. Benny Goodman? You're the clarinet player? Anyway. Yeah, I mean, the Benny Goodman story. Really good movie. Really good movie. Really good movie. It's based on true life. Benny Goodman was the first real player in the like kind of like the celebrity status of swing music and ultimately jazz music. And in order to understand the true significance of this, you have to understand that he was like kind of not really liked by a lot of people. And there's like a, you know, in order to be a band leader, you kind of have to, nobody's going to like you. Nobody likes the boss. You have to accept that if you're the boss, everyone's going to hate you because you're in charge of their paycheck. Now, moving on from that, because that's just a fact of life, we're going to factor that out. We're going to filter that out. There's a huge, and you also have to understand the like AoE healing here. Benny Goodman was like this poor, like poverty, like, you know, growing up in like a small, like a large family, like poverty, you know, like kind of thing, you know, this Jewish kid that like all he had was a clarinet, and he spent all of his time with his clarinet, and then he brought up this like, let's play together. I want to play swing music because it swings. But it's like, oh no, that's not real music. You need to play classical. And it's like, okay, that's like the big, like, you know, the rebellion. When people say like, this is what I really want to do. He wanted to express himself. He wanted to play his own music. And so he found other people like him. And he's like the first major like integration. Like if you look at like civil rights history in America, especially when you look at like black history, swing was like primarily like, it was separate. It was like either you were a white band or you were a black band. It was all considered swing music. It was primarily black music. Let's be real. But regardless of like, you know, the pissing contest people have of like, oh, is this like this or is this? And then it's like, who cares about all that? What I'm trying to get across is that like Benny Goodman was like a huge like influence on like the entire musical genre, and it's like it's really important for people to go back and like know his story. Ironically, you don't really need to listen to his music. You can just watch the movie and you'll hear his music, so it works out. Watch the movie. Benny Player 1663. Yes, exactly. Benny Player 1663. Okay, let's bonus health or healing or global damage. Okay, we're playing Oathbreaker. Okay, I mean Oathbringer. Sorry. Upgrade Bick or upgrade Jar. Yeah, let's upgrade Jar. Uh-oh, I lost a health bar. Uh-oh. Okay, now we get shield charge. Let's go. This is like Overwatch. Yeah, it's like Overwatch. Let's go. What's up, Tolkers? Like Tokers? What's up, Tokers? Token up? Let's do Ardent Defender. Fuck! Oh shit, item. attack reach. Nice. Crit rate and movement speed. Recovery. Let's jump up on recovery. We're gonna need it. We lost a health bar already. We don't want to lose another one. Let's cap out on recovery. Soul cards! Soul cards! Pick up the soul cards! Pick up the soul cards! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! We're picking up soul cards! Get that soul card over there. I forgot it. I missed it earlier. Oh, there's another one. I missed that one earlier. There's another, this boss. And we're gonna have to rely on the block damage. Okay, come on. Got him. We're gonna need, reduce bleed rate. Yeah, upgrade the attack arc. Recovery. We need regen for 1,000,000%. Get those lost soul cards. Lost soul card. Oh, I need to do that from further away. Nice. Need recovery. Come on. Okay, let's do 0 to something. Yeah, now we add burning. Oh, I lost a health bar. Oh, but we made it. Yeah, you have to allow those guys to kill you. The green ones, like the teal ones. They need to get you. Either way, you're gonna die. But you want to die by them. You don't want to die by the other enemies. It's very important. Cool, we finished our first ritual as Oathbringer. Now let's get back to Barbarian. Chasm of Fallen Heroes. An obscured hole in the ground, a reminder that the Earth's sense of humor is as boundless as its depths. Yeah, we get some ritual modifiers here. Increased enemy damage, increased enemy health per tier, yada yada yada. 75% chance to gain an extra soul coin on pickup. And 50% chance to gain an extra corrupted soul fragment on pickup. Let's go. So we're gonna go with Barbarian. Primal damage and solar damage. And we're gonna go with Treasure Hunter. And we're gonna go with Slayer's Blade. Raywin. Introducing a new version of Windows. It's just like Windows 3.1, but we're gonna call it Raywin. Raywin 85. We're gonna pretend that it was invented in 1985. The age of Pac-Man. I don't know, something like that, right? You got your own channel introduction, Raywin. You just joined and you're already a part of the stream. You have 9 followers. You were created in 2013. You're probably a real person. You're probably not an automated account that somebody like bought off of a giant conglomerate website. Oh wait, when you made an account, you basically bought into it. You are basically an investor. So you're basically wealthy. Congratulations. Hey, you joined Twitch around the same time I did. Sorry to put you on the spot there. I know like a lot of people, they want to lurk. And they're like when they but on Chatterino I see when people I see dead people. I see when people show up and he's gone. See, you know, it's like that's how streaming works. You know, people pop in, people go. Some people stay, some people leave. That's how it goes. Anyway, moving on. When we get Leap, this is gonna be really good. But yeah, let's start with Attack Arc. Because we're gonna be doing Giant's Reach. Yeah, say hi to YouTube, Raywin. There's the first boss already. What the? Nice. We want to get critical hit chance. Critical hit chance. Whirlwind. We're killing them spiders. We're doing bug extermination. That's basically what you're doing when you're playing games that are in alpha release, and also when they're in beta release, and also when they're in public release. Like the quote-unquote real release. No, the real release is when it's first available to the general public, which is the alpha release. So in these days, you call it alpha release, it's actually the real release. If this were like 1995. That's basically your TLDR of like how like software release cycles, because I definitely know what I'm talking about. We need to get that elite because it's doing range damage. Silver chainmail. Chance for rare items and crit rate. Let's go. It's a no-brainer. Once I got that silver... Those are the ranged ones. Uh-oh, I need to charge health. Okay, Giant's Reach. Oh, their ranged attacks are fucking crazy. And they jump? What the fuck? Jumping spiders? Who would have thought? Jumping flash. Alright, Red Soul. Yeah, they jump now! They jump now! They jump now, Benny! What's gonna happen this round? Place your bets. Place your bets if I'm gonna complete the ritual or not. Channel points, mods. Wait, I think I can do it. You know what? Let's do it the old-fashioned way. Let's make a straw poll. Pink Pony Club. That's what it sounded like. Pink Pony Club. I'm gonna keep on dancing at the Pink Pony Club. Is Rebecca going to complete the ritual? Yes. No. I just want to be here for the meme. And then we create poll. One vote per IP address. Let's go. Oh, we didn't want to block VPN users. Oh well. Share. Yeah, we're doing it the old-fashioned way. Go vote. Go vote. Go vote if I'm gonna complete the ritual or not. Show results. I need to make an account at some point. Live results. Come on. Okay, let's we'll check back shortly. Somehow I stayed alive this whole time. It's almost like auto attack was doing all the damage for me. No, it pauses. Chance to stun. Let's do that one. Band of Primal Power, extra go, 10 times damage. And then we're gonna rune Imbibe Seismic Slam with Chance to stun, I guess. Let's just start that out. Let's just go increase the primary ability damage. Bonus health. You have to go? Well, thanks for stopping by. Nobody's voted yet. And then the skeletons come. What happened to all the spiders? Oh, I killed all the spiders, so now all the skeletons are mad. They're like, why'd you kill all of our food? We were eating them. Or maybe the spiders learned how to use the skeletons like marionettes. And maybe the spiders are actually the real ones controlling the skeletons. It's all starting to make sense now. The undead horde, the undead army, is actually controlled by the spider matriarch. It's a matriarchy. Okay. We need to take down the matriarchy, okay? Wait a minute, that sounds way too familiar. I'm the lone woman trying to battle for all that's right in the world. Wait, that sounds way too familiar. We can't make a game like that. You can't make a game like that. Okay. And let's give this one attack reach and stun. So anybody that it doesn't kill, it might stun, which is like, you know, mitigating damage. Okay, we need one more in Giant's Reach. I'm down to 7 life bars. Now we're gonna go with Bloodthirst. Because the attack speed and the chance to spawn healing. Yeah, so this is a good stage of the game to start doing Bloodthirst, it seems, like as far as pacing goes. For level scaling. Oh, that one's also a barbarian. We're attacking a rogue barbarian. He's the, like, leader of this spider cavern. Just leave when he leaves. Uh-oh, I'm down to 3 life bars. This guy took a lot of damage away from me. Yeah, he took a whole life bar in one hit. This guy's an asshole. Okay, this guy's an asshole. He's freaking a double guts. He's got 2 demon slayers. 2 demon slayers. Are you kidding me? Oh shit, this is the developer. This is Zordolf. We're gonna beat the boss. No wonder he's such a fucking badass. I'm gonna kick his ass. He's gonna prevent me from winning the ritual. Yes, I got him. That was the unlucky spawn of him. We got rid of him early so that he doesn't have to be unlucky. And now we can re-roll. Good. Zordolf, good luck on your next adventure. We're gonna level up that dick. Global damage and crit rate. This is just gonna be crit damage. I don't even know if that crits. Attack speed or attack reach. Because we're maxing on Giant's reach. Level up the stun. Okay, now we got these ones. The spiders come back. Spiders come back. Baby, come back. Oh no, we need to play it safe here. No, I died. Okay, so who is correct? Nobody, because nobody voted. It doesn't matter. We unlocked some stuff. Armor set bonuses. Armor set bonuses are now unlocked. Equip armor pieces from the same armor set to unlock different bonuses. We finally unlocked armor set bonuses. Let's go. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Altar of toughness. Reduce bleed rate. Okay. Moonfall cliffs. Upon the cliffs where moon and earth entwined, hooded figures convene, engaging in rituals to commune with the ethereal essence of celestial descent. They're druids? I hope they're druids and not something that I don't want to think about. Reduce bleed rate and attack speed. Here we go. That's a good racial bonus. Treasure hunter. We need Slayer. Primal Roar shatters the skulls of nearby enemies. Heal 5% of my maximum health for each enemy hit. It costs 100 energy though. That's way too. I gotta level that up before I can use it. So we're gonna stick with Seismic Slam while we're farming until we can do a Primal Rage build, if at all. This is like Magic the Gathering. It feels like I'm making a Magic the Gathering deck. Is what it feels like. It's like I'm building 2 rampages. 3 Giant's Reach. And 5 Bloodthirst. That's like my final build, basically. I don't know if there's levels beyond that. Because I don't know if you can, if each ritual lasts that long. Okay, first elite. Giant's Reach. And special cards, we have unique Seismic Slam. Well, Slayer's Blade, Seismic Slam. Okay. Are we gonna go Savage set, or Stalker set, or Silver set? Silver. We only need 2 to get Silver set bonus. And then Rune Imbibement for Slayer's Blade starts with Dick for critical hit chance. Right now I have it plus 50%. Get those Lost Soul cards. Wait just a second. Okay. Then we do Whirlwind as our second passive for now until I, have some other build ideas. You basically have to farm everything. So like, before I can use other builds, I have to level them up. Because I don't know if I think they scale better when they get higher leveled. Okay, this is crit rate. And a Stalker. Just have ability damage. And then you do a second rune on Slayer's Blade is going to be let's go with attack reach because we're doing Giant's Reach. Let's not do arc this time. I think let's do arc for Seismic Slam. I'm gonna try that rune build. Okay, now there we're going with Giant's Reach again. We got lucky. We don't have many rerolls. We used them for our first silver chainmail. And I think it was also a +1. So we got a silver chainmail +1, but we spent all those rerolls to do that. So we're kind of at a disadvantage for our class builds. I might have to do one out of order, but only if we're lucky. Like Bloodthirst, if we get that, I would rather take that instead of doing the reroll, because I want to save the reroll for if I need something. Here we go. Here we go. This is like one of them. Giant's Reach. Oh, it's actually 3 out of 5. It's a 5 out of 5 ability, not a 3 out of 3 ability. But I don't know, it's like doing 1 in Bloodthirst early on might help prevent life bar loss. But I don't know if that's worth it. Like 3 Giant's Reach, then two in Bloodthirst, and then finish out Giant's Reach. I don't know if that's a good idea. We could just get more soul attract range, because that can actually mean the difference sometimes. And so with this, we go with attack arc. Now it's more horizontal. Music's pretty badass. It's on OC Remix. We're going with leap. Taking that leap. Let's go. All those purples. Okay, get the soul card. Just go with attack speed. More DPS. Got him. Let's see. Odo. That's good for Oathbringer. We're gonna have to unlock Odo to honor Renee Aubergenois from Deep Space Nine. Odo, the changeling. So we're gonna unlock Odo in respect of our passed away actor. Okay. Anyway, let's get back to the game. And how about let's just go with big damage. Barrier. That's gonna help me survive. Ooh. I don't know if I'm gonna get set bonus. Bonus health. It's not like a big deal. But we can get bonus health there. Crit damage. Crit rate. Alright, 10x. Soul card. Level up. Okay, we're gonna take the Bloodthirst. I don't have any rerolls really. Okay, watch the barrier bar underneath me. Okay, and we're gonna Giant's Reach. Okay, we got an elite. One to make short work of. How about we put the next rune in Leap? And give it a chance to stun. Alright, Savage Boots or... Oh! Movement speed or all resistances? Yeah, and this is crit rate and movement speed. Let's go. I move a lot faster now. And now we're gonna do rerolls. Let's go. I got some rerolls. I'm down to 7 health bars though. This music's awesome. Lost soul cards. Uh-oh. Recover health. Final Fantasy 14. I do have, like, I'm still in the free trial. I'm like level 35, Lancer or whatever. And I think I also have Gladiator, like level 30 something Gladiator. Or whatever it is. But I like playing World of Warcraft. Silver Chainmail. Crit damage and chance for rare items. We got 2 out of 2 set bonus for Silver Chainmail. I think they were both +1. So now we're gonna get more rare items. And we're gonna finish out Giant's Reach. Okay, we need to recharge our barrier. I don't know which one my barrier is. But we got barrier. As long as that blue is around me, I think we're fine. I don't need to look at a bar. This one has a barrier. I got a chance to stun every time I do that. I did 10x damage. More rerolls or tack arc? Need more rerolls. I'm gonna have to really fine-tune my build at the end game. Late game is really important. I've already lost a couple of health bars. So, oh, I didn't kill the enemy. Okay, let's do bonus health. Okay, let's pick these up. Let's ruin. I guess this is just damage to burning. Yeah, extra XP. Roblox? Solar damage or chance for rare 95% chance for rare items? What the hell? I need to pick all these lost soul cards up. Look at all those. 95% chance for rare items. We're going insane with the amount of rare items that are going to be dropping. Nice. Got him. This is also chance to burn with solar damage. Might do that for Oathbringer. 107.5% chance for rare items? Let's just upgrade that one. Here we go with Bloodthirst. Okay, these ones have a lot of health. Wait for the 3 charges. 1, 2, out. 1, 2, out. 1, 2, out. Wait for 3 charges. 1, 2, out. Bloodthirst. More DPS. More healing. $30K damage? Red soul. Lost soul cards. Bloodthirst. Capped out Bloodthirst. We got max attack speed on that. Red souls. Another red soul. Let's go. We're getting rare items. Extra XP or extra health? Extra XP. We got that giant's reach, so we got a lot of melee reach. So we can kind of hit them from far, then leap in and push them all back. Let's go with Primal Strength. Just get it on crit damage. Basically have a length of melee as far as the whirlwind goes. So I can use the whirlwind as like a guide for like damage distance. Okay, red soul. There's another one of these. Herald of Ku. I'm losing health bars. I need health. Let's go farm some health. Holy shit. We need to farm some health. Okay, lost soul card. I'm down to 5 health bars. We need to do some 10x damage on the boss. But we need to not lose any more health bars. We need to farm health. Okay, get some health or get a level and then you get full health. Either one will like improve my chances against the boss. No, I'm down to 4. Okay, I gotta just get rid of the boss. Jeez, this boss has a lot of health. Okay, here we go. Extra XP. We're almost leveled up. Let's level up and then see how it goes. Primal Strength. Extra crit rate. We really need to hit crit because then it gives us more chance to do a mega crit. And then, oh shit, I'm losing health bars. We need to level up again. Let's just farm some XP. We just need to level up that crit rate. We farming. This game rewards farming. I like it. Okay, we got full health. So we might be able to attack the boss some more. We're gonna level faster if we kill the boss. We're almost got him. He's down to no health bars. Oh shit, we gotta get the barrier down. Okay. Down to 0 health bars. Come on. Got him, got him, got him. We got the Herald of Ku. Let's go. Then upgrade this car to level 2. Oh shit. Yeah, let's use chance to stun. Crit damage. Passive ability damage. From 0 to something. That's a passive ability is gonna be like your whirlwind. Just does more damage now. We got at least one of those. Extra spawn of healing. Come on! Got him! Oh shit. Yeah, primal strength. Crit rate. Red soul. We're down to 1 health bar. Jesus! They're just not gonna stop. Well, I'm just gonna have to slay them all. We did it! We got 2 primordials! Oh shit! We discovered a new faction, the Cult of Ku. We got some new artifacts. Lampea's Mirror. 50% of the damage you reflect is also dealt to enemies around the initial target. We got Cult Initiate is a new origin. Daggers, shadow arts, and dodge charges. So they're like ninjas or they're like warlocks. I don't know. Strike between 1 and 5 nearby enemies, dealing. Yeah, we unlocked a new class, the Acolyte of Ku. I think this is the mage. Okay, we need to change the music for this. Veiled in secrecy, acolytes of Ku harness the mystical powers of the moon, entwining frost and shadow, partaking in the dark ritual in a desperate attempt to contact their deity, Ku, the elusive moon goddess. Oh shit. Now, so far there seems to be only one race, which is human. So we'll see what happens as the game goes on, but so far we only have human classes. So there's going to be additional classes for, like, this game has like some exciting unlocks. Yeah, let's see what happens. We did that one. Hidden within their enigmatic tower. Yeah, we already just did that. Wait, no? Okay. Hidden within their enigmatic tower, the devotees of Ku, the goddess of the moon, gather to wield her celestial powers. Their rituals, steeped in secrecy and inner mystique, shaping fates beneath the pale gaze of their divine patron. As an acolyte of Ku, slay enemies to gain faction experience. Bonuses apply to all classes. Oh, so any bonus that you unlock doing that gives you additional bonus for all. So no matter what you're doing, you're leveling up everything. I like this game. Because, like... And I think we can level some stuff up. We got 655 lost soul coins, and we have 3 primordial coins. So let's start with, so right now there's 3 races. We haven't unlocked Death Touched, and we haven't unlocked Ouroborean. So now what we're going to do next, there's an event, Spirit Caravan. During normal and shattered dark rituals, a caravan, oh yeah, that's the caravan of spirits that pass through. So there's like season events. Or maybe weekly events. They contain rare treasures, so that's those things that were slow, like the camel and stuff like that. You want to take down the caravan, you get extra stuff. So now we got Oathkeeper and Acolyte of Kun. So Oathkeeper and Acolyte. And then we still haven't unlocked Thief. It's purple. So we got red, brown, purple, gold, and blue. Okay, here we go. Let's upgrade Slayer's Blade. And now we can upgrade it with an additional rune slot. Let's go. It's maxed out, level 10. We capped out Slayer's Blade. Okay, now let's move on to Seismic Slam. Okay, level 8 now. An additional 40% ability damage. And now Whirlwind. Next primordial coin, we get an additional rune slot for Whirlwind. Let's see what else we can level up. Right, let's level up. We're gonna play Acolyte. This is like AoE Blizzard. This is like World of Warcraft. We're definitely doing that. We're doing Frostfall, I'm pretty sure. We'll see though. Let's actually go play. Let's go start at the gates of Karathia. And let's roll an Acolyte. Here we go. Lisa. And of course, Treasure Hunter. So I get a barrier by default. And we're doing Ice Shard is your only weapon. Ranged. But my first power ability is going to be Frostfall. Extra barrier and recharge. Let's start with barrier. That's gonna keep us alive the longest, especially this first run. You want to be far enough that you don't have to like move toward, that you can be more synergistic with your movement. So you don't have to dash in to collect the XP. And we're going with Frostfall because we leveled it up first. It's basically just AoE damage, I guess. Storm damage. Does it go near your attack or near you? It seems to go near your attack. So you can aim it with your regular attacks. So if I want to aim it there, and then it hits in that AoE. You want to attack the elite, and it'll attack all the trash. Damage to Frozen. Call of the Winter Moon. Crit damage. Should we? We already. It's too late. Oh. Are we gonna give our ice shards a chance to burn? Or how about projectile amount? Now I have 2. And let's see here, Zarakesh or Silver Chainmail. We're gonna with Silver Chainmail because it gives you the extra rare items when we get the second one. Double shot chance. This might be the one we really want to start out with. So like maybe start out with 1 in barrier. And then chance to freeze. And then barrage. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see what the build will be for Acolyte. What do you think about the auto rotation thing they're doing for WoW? What do you mean auto rotation? I'm not playing, Sorry I missed your chat. Sorry I missed that. What do you think about the auto rotation thing they're doing? I don't know about auto rotation. I play classic WoW. I'm playing in the anniversary realm of Night Slayer. I'm almost level 44 warrior. I don't know about the auto rotation. What about the auto rotation? You want to let me know in the chat? So I don't have to look. I can keep playing the game. I don't have to look at the chat. I don't have to like go research it myself. I can just rely on chat to do the research for me. Spirit Caravan's here. We're taking it down. Lunar damage. Freezing vortex surrounds you, applying freeze every 0.25 seconds to enemies inside it. The amount of freeze applied scales with chance to freeze with lunar damage stat. Freeze applied slower to elites and bosses. Okay, they have more resistance. Nice. Yeah, we're getting the caravan. Yeah, you should put the crit hit damage for your power ability, for the power ability there. I guess more rerolls. Freezing vortex. I don't really know how that works yet. Oh, I guess it's just AoE. Freezing vortex. Oh, it's just constant AoE. So I gave it attack reach. It's bigger AoE. And we should find another silver. silver. Now we get 82% chance of rare items. Frost Mage. Now we're draining that boss. Absolutely drained. This is only good for Oathkeeper. Otherwise, and even then, you probably still want to do the 10x damage. Yeah, additional barrier. And that'll scale really well with barrier mastery. You want to master barrier. Oh, there's some stuff here. Okay, let's get the Zarkash with crit chance. We level up the faction. Uh-oh. Level up Vic. Yeah, we don't want to lose health bars. Teleport! Nice, yeah, we can teleport like that boss. That boss was pretty tricky, too. It restores your barrier? Yeah, it regenerates your barrier. Ah, I lost a health bar! Uh-oh. I'm losing health bars. Can't rely on teleport. I don't have enough barrier regen for that to really be a strat. So I need to level up barrier regen. Let's hold off on barrage. Let's get with reduced bleed rate. That's a red soul. Nice, another level for the Acolyte. Barrier. Holy shit. This is wild. Let's do a barrage. Okay, let's get that. Instant attack. Okay, how are we gonna take down this guy as Acolyte? Maybe just doing AoE damage only from the blizzard, from the frostfall. Lost soul card. Yeah, just fight the trash. Rely on teleport as well. Oh god, I'm losing health. I teleported the wrong direction. Uh-oh, I have no more health bars. Oh god, I'm gonna die from bleed damage. Global damage increase. And reduce bleed rate. Then we need a new obelisk of the moon. Does that remove the obelisk from the other? Oh no, we can have the obelisk of the moon unlocked with... Do we have another obelisk? For the Oathbound? No. Didn't mention another obelisk. Rough-hewn stone shimmers faintly with moonlit markings, as if the goddess herself once touched it. Now it stands, silent and forgotten, cast in the shadow of the Black Planet. Increase the influence of the Black Planet on the dark rituals by placing shards of the Black Planet onto the obelisk. Alright, so we can add the shards to this one as well. So it gets 5% increased enemy damage, 25% increased enemy health per tier, and 50% increased faction XP. That's why you do this. You get a debuff, but then you get a huge bonus. Plus 25% increased Shattered Dark Ritual experience gains. So we want that. And we also have this one. Extra soul coins and extra corrupted soul fragments. Any more obelisks? The more you play Hunter, the more you give to every class resistance to piercing. The more you level Acolyte, the more lunar damage. The more you level Barbarian, where is it? The more you level Barbarian, the more primal damage. The more you level... Do we have a we don't have a... Oh yeah, we do. No, we don't have a faction yet for... Oh, never mind. We have the Oathbound. Yeah. And so for the Oath Keepers, you get solar damage. So the more you play Oathkeeper... the more you play Oathkeeper, the more solar damage you can get. The more you play Barbarian, the more primal damage you can get. The more you play Acolyte, the more lunar damage. The more you play Hunter, the more piercing resistance. And let's go to the archive. And let us level up. Can't level these up. Let's level up something for Hunter. Or no, for Oathkeeper. Let's level up something for Oathkeeper. +1 block ability and plus 35% block chance and plus 25% bonus health. We're just gonna increase its damage. So now it's an additional 15% ability damage. And then let's go farm some more Oathkeeper. Soon, attack arc, and solar damage. Treasure Hunter. Okay, we're going with Oathbringer. Okay, we're losing health. We can't take that too many mobs this early game. There we go. Now what are we gonna do? Additional block, bulwark. Shoots one shield that bounce between enemy targets. Yeah, the two hammers that spin around, or spears that explode. We might go with Solar Spear. This sounds like Paladin. This is like Amazon. Yeah, let's go. We're a Valkyrie, remember? We're not a Paladin, we're a Valkyrie. We got wings. A Valkyrie is basically a Paladin with wings. And it's more focused on redemption rather than retribution or holiness or protection. It's kind of like all three of those, but like leveled up. It's like it's like all three combined with the wings. That's what, we might need to get recovery first. But then Bulwark, let's start with Bulwark. But we need one on this Ardent Defender. Because that's, as we level Bulwark, that's going to improve. And we don't need to level Ardent Defender until after we get Bulwark. But we need at least one. And I saved a reroll by getting Bulwark first. Crit rate. Yeah, we're gonna with Carathian. And we're gonna level up Oathbringer. We're gonna go with crit rate. Because you attack so many times with it. Okay, let's just go with another Ardent Defender because I don't want to waste rerolls. But then we need Bulwark for that to really shine. Like it's 500% damage reflected now and 2 energy on block. But we need to increase our block rate. So we need to level up Bulwark. Before we can like start tanking. Yeah, we're doing Sigil of Flames. Start doing our chain damage. Yeah. Rehabilitation Paladin is a Valkyrie. Global damage, bonus health. This is the... And we get first set bonus, so this is a no-brainer right here. I think we need... Chance to burn. Does it already have a chance to burn? Let's do let's do Sigil of Flames. Hey Eisen, how you doing? Just do passive ability damage. That's the Sigil of Flames. Yeah, it just does like AoE, like chain damage. It's a good way to like slowly take down elites. Okay, come on, we need another bulwark. Okay. Start with recovery then. Remember, we're a rehab paladin, so we go to recovery. We haven't gotten our movement ability yet. We're not level 9. So we haven't got our shield charge. Our shield charge is when we're gonna start kicking down doors and taking names. When we get that shield charge. And then we really need to level up Bulwark. What is this? No, we want to like avoid this because we're going with critical strikes, dealing 10 times the normal critical damage. So that's a 15% chance every time you... So it's a chance, it's a percentage within a percentage, which means every single time you proc a critical, you have a 15% chance of that critical then doing 10 times damage. Which is insane. That's how you do like 30k damage. And with your Oathbringer, you're attacking so many times, and with the rune that I have plus 50% critical strike damage chance, I mean. So plus 50% plus whatever gear bonuses. Here's another Bulwark. Let's go. At least on Barbarian, I was doing 30k damage. Like, jeez. I don't know about Solar Spear, but we'll see. Let's just projectile amount. And then we're gonna go with Carathian, or that gives me extra damage, extra crit rate. This is global damage, extra movement charge, and chance for rare items. And when we get our second silver, we're going to get extra rare items. Extra solar damage. And then we're doing that. We get our second artifact. Yeah, the blue damage is the Ardent Defender. The damage reflect. Oh, I don't have my movement ability yet. We're not level 9. We still have 10 health bars, so we're fine, but we gotta be careful. Lost soul cards. We collect these. Oh no, we lost a health bar. Okay, we need to get level 9, like, right now. There we go. Shield charge. There we go. Now we got Overwatch ability. There we go. Art and Defender, extra reflect. So now we have 10% block chance. This is why we really need a cat bulwark first. We got unlucky with RNG, but we'll be fine. We still have 9 lives left, like a cat. Okay, take down the elite. Holy shit. Here's the bulwark. Let's go. Now we got 15% and also bonus health. $40k damage? We procced a band of primal power. What are we imbibing? Let's just do Ath. Karathian. Yeah, crit rate. It's a +1. Yeah, we're doing all that reflect damage. Nice, we killed that guy. Extra XP, I mean. Yeah, crit rate. Look at all those soul cards. Holy shit! Oh my god. More recovery. Gotta collect all those soul cards. Jesus! Oh my god. More bulwark. Look at all that blue. That's reflect damage. We completed the ritual. It takes them... You can actually die if you have too much damage reflect. Wouldn't that be a huge accomplishment? If somehow you have so much reflect damage, you weren't able to complete the ritual? Because you killed the things that need to kill you? Because you have too much recovery and too much bulwark and too much ardent defender, and you can't die. Because every time you attack you, you block. You have like 100,000,000% block rate, and they can't kill you. And then some other enemy kills you with like some true damage, and you fail the ritual. That would be funny. Now that would be a goal for an Oathkeeper. We've been playing for about 2 hours. I think I gotta get going. I'm having fun with this game. This game's pretty fun. I like it. I like it. I like it. Happy days, summer days. Oh my goodness. 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 How's everybody feeling today? Today's Friday. So you better go out there and like live your life and like don't waste all your time playing video games. And you know, I gotta do something about these shoulders. I gotta do special workouts to like fix my... Over time, I gotta fix my posture. My posture is messed up. But either way, I think I'm starting off the day pretty good. I'm really liking like how like I'm starting to really like focus and like get my stuff together, and like I'm really doing a lot. I'm really doing a lot, and it's like hard to see the whole picture sometimes, but you know, you go in there and you get shit done, and you keep swinging that sword every day that life throws enemies at you, and you just keep becoming this unrelenting force of primordial energy, and you destroy your enemies and reflect damage with your shield, and you like aim true with your bow, and pay to your deity to do your deity's wish. Thanks for the stream. Thanks everybody for being here. I hope you have a great day. Make sure to go out and get some physical exercise. At least get like a little bit of sunlight, maybe 5 minutes of sunlight. You know, walk around, touch grass, literally. Like if you have to climb, I have to climb a mountain 15 miles to the south, and then the mountain, at the top of the mountain, there is a patch of grass, and then after I touch that grass, I walk home. No ritual, nothing but touching the grass and then returning home, and I do this every day. No, you don't have to do it that extreme. You could imagine that there's grass. You don't have to like climb a mountain to do it. You can just like imagine, even if there's no grass around you for like 45 million miles, you should probably just like, you know, make this like a symbolic gesture. It's not really about literally touching grass. It's about like going out and moving your body, doing things, staying healthy. I got some kale today and ground turkey. I had an energy drink, but you know, that's just because today I needed some extra energy. Okay, so like today's gonna go really well for me. I already know, because I've already resolved to have my values and my happiness not stem from you know, random RNG. You know, like I gain like value from things that I know are going to happen every day. So regardless of whatever else happens in my life, I know that I am aiming true, that I am pursuing what I need to be pursuing, and that things will work out for me. And because they already have. And it's like what you know, once you get proof of something working, you're gonna really, like, you know, double down on that. You gotta be careful though, because sometimes, you know, you don't want to apply the same solution to every single scenario. Anyway,